Beloved child, listen carefully, for I am speaking to you now about something urgent. A moment is coming in your life, an appointed time when you will stand before me and the books will be opened. Every thought, every word, every action will be accounted for. This is not a time to delay your devotion or remain uncertain. The days you are in are a final call to align your heart with mine. Hear me clearly. This is your moment to choose life, to choose me before it's too late. Before you is a significant turning point in your life. It's a time unlike any other, a pivotal season. In these coming months, the foundations of your life will shift, and you will find yourself in need of strength that goes beyond your own. My strength, my grace. Only by my hand will you navigate what lies ahead. I am giving you this word as a lifeline, a critical message for the days to come. My child, even now you may not realize how many eyes are watching you. There are those who observe your life and are in awe. Though they cannot fully grasp it, they sense something extraordinary at work. They see transformation, elevation, and favor, but they don't understand the source. You know the truth. It is I who am working in you, through you, and for you. You have surrendered to me, and because of your faithfulness, I have placed you on a narrow path, one that leads to life, abundance, and glory. Understand this. Many are drawn to your life, seeking answers to the mystery you carry. They look, wonder, and speculate about your journey. Why? Because you no longer live as you once did. You no longer expose every detail of your life for the world to see. You have allowed me to be the author of your story and the keeper of your heart. You share what I permit and keep what I command you to guard as sacred. This discretion has left others curious, even unsettled, by the newness they see in you. Let them wonder. In a world where everything is meant to be revealed, you have chosen the way of humility. You've learned that your actions speak louder than your words. You are bearing good fruit in this season, and this fruit is a testament to my work within you. Remember what I have spoken in my word. You are the light of the world, a city set on a hill that cannot be hidden. Let your good deeds shine before others so that they may glorify your Father in heaven. You are not elevating yourself. It is I who am lifting you up. You have humbled yourself before me, and as I promised, I will exalt you in due time. The places I am leading you to, the decisions I am guiding you to make, and the paths I am showing you are all part of my divine plan for your life. Do not fear the attention this brings, for it is not by your own doing but mine. Your life, now aligned with my purpose, is a beacon of light that draws both admiration and jealousy. Some will celebrate you, others may seek to tear you down. This is the reality of walking in my favor. As you rise, remember this truth: you are a vessel of my grace. The light that shines through you is not your own. It is the reflection of my presence within you. This light is not meant to blind others but to guide them, to inspire them to seek me. Stay grounded in your calling. Do not be swayed by the opinions of man or the schemes of the enemy. Your focus must remain on me and the mission I have set before you. Challenges are ahead, my child. There will be times when you feel weak, uncertain, and overwhelmed. But listen carefully. My grace is more than enough for you, for my power shines brightest in your weakness. When these trials come, you will experience the fullness of these words in your own life. In those moments of vulnerability, my strength will be the anchor you cling to. Do not wait, do not hesitate to give your heart fully to me. These are not ordinary times, and you cannot afford to walk in a half-hearted faith. A turning point is near, and I am sharing this message with you as your lifeline. Choose me now, walk in my ways now, because the consequences of your decisions will soon be felt more deeply than ever before. Remember this: I have not brought you this far just to leave you. I am with you in every step, every decision, and every trial. The light I have placed within you will shine even in the darkest of times. Hold tightly to my promises and do not be afraid. I am the Lord your God, and I am faithful to finish the work I have begun in you. As you enter this new season, prepare yourself with the tools and weapons I have provided for your journey. These are not physical weapons but spiritual ones, divinely powerful for demolishing strongholds and establishing my kingdom in your life. Do not be swayed by the world or its distractions, for the enemy prowls like a roaring lion, seeking whom he can destroy. But fear not, for I am with you, and I will equip you with everything you need to walk in victory. The first weapon I give you is my word. My word is living and active, sharper than any double-edged sword. It penetrates deep, discerning the thoughts and intentions of your heart. You must immerse yourself in it daily. It is your lifeline, your compass, and your shield. Write it upon your heart, meditate on it day and night, and let it guide every step you take. When the enemy comes with lies, my word will be your truth. When confusion overwhelms you, my word will bring clarity. Let my word dwell deeply within you so that when storms arise, you will not be shaken. The world will try to redefine truth, calling evil good and good evil, but you, my child, must stand firm. Let my word be the foundation of your life, for it is unshakable and eternal. The second weapon I give you is prayer. Prayer is not just a ritual or routine, it is your direct connection to me. It is your greatest weapon against darkness and your most powerful tool to invite my presence into your life. Pray without ceasing. Speak to me in the morning, at midday, and in the quiet of night. Bring your worries to me, for I care for you. Lay your fears at my feet, and I will give you peace. There will be battles you cannot fight on your own. Some will be battles for your mind, as the enemy tries to sow seeds of doubt and fear. Others will be battles for your relationships, your purpose, and your faith. But through prayer you will stand strong. Call upon my name, and I will answer. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me. I will go before you and fight for you, just as I have for my people throughout history. The third tool I provide for you is my armor. Put on the full armor of God so that you can stand against the schemes of the devil. Do not leave yourself unprotected by neglecting to arm yourself each day. Fasten the belt of truth around your waist, for my truth must be the foundation of your life, holding everything else in place. Put on the breastplate of righteousness, which will guard your heart against the enemy's accusations and temptations. Take up the shield of faith, my child, for it will protect you from all the fiery darts of the enemy. Faith in my promises, my power, and my unchanging love will guard you. When doubts creep in and the enemy whispers his lies, lift your shield and boldly proclaim, I trust in the Lord my God. Place the helmet of salvation upon your head, shielding your mind from the confusion and despair the world may try to impose upon you. Cling tightly to the sword of the Spirit, which is my word. It is your weapon in the battle against darkness. Use it with confidence, for it is sharp and effective. Don't forget to put on the shoes of peace. Carry the gospel wherever you go, bringing my light to every dark corner of the world. The fourth tool I give you is community. You were never meant to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with my people, those who will pray for you, encourage you, and hold you accountable. In the coming season, the enemy will try to isolate you, whispering lies that you are forgotten or unworthy. But I say to you, my child, do not neglect the gathering of believers. In fellowship with others who are aligned with my spirit, you will find strength. Where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I am with them. Matthew 18 verse 20. Let iron sharpen iron. Share each other's burdens, and in the unity of the Spirit, you will find the power to overcome. The fifth weapon I offer is worship. Worship is your declaration of my sovereignty, a declaration that I alone am worthy of all glory. It shifts the atmosphere, pushing out fear, doubt, and the enemy's presence. In the days ahead, there will be times when darkness surrounds you, but remember this: when you lift your voice in worship, the darkness must flee. Sing praises to my name even when you don't feel like it. Dance before me even when the world tells you to mourn. For in my presence there is fullness of joy, and at my right hand there are pleasures forevermore. Psalm 16 verse 11. Lastly, the sixth and most vital tool I give you is love. Love is the greatest commandment, the highest calling, and the most powerful weapon. Love me with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. In 2025, you will encounter times when hatred, division, and bitterness try to take root, but I call you to a higher standard. Let love be your banner. Love is patient and kind. It does not envy, boast, or pride itself. It does not dishonor others, nor is it self-seeking. It is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not rejoice in evil, but delights in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. 1 Corinthians 13 verses 4-7. Walk in love, and you will reflect my heart to the world. When you choose love over hatred, forgiveness over resentment, and compassion over judgment, you become a light in the darkness. My love in you will draw others to me, breaking chains and opening doors for my spirit to move in their lives. My beloved child, I see your heart and the burdens you carry. I know the quiet questions, the fears that grip you when no one is around, and the cries you've whispered when the weight feels too much to bear. I am here, closer than your breath, ready to guide you in the most powerful act you can do in these moments: prayer. Begin by praising me and giving thanks. When you come before me, start with praise. Praise me for who I am, your Creator, your Redeemer, your Healer, your Provider. When you lift my name in praise, you remind your heart that I am sovereign over everything. Praise changes the atmosphere and invites my presence. Say, Father, I praise you for your power, your love, and your faithfulness. I thank you that you are the same yesterday, today, and forever. You are holy and your ways are perfect. I magnify your name above all names, for you are the King of kings and the Lord of lords. Do not forget to offer thanksgiving, my child. Thank me for what I've already done in your life, even as you bring your requests before me. Gratitude opens the door to joy and keeps your heart humble. Say, Lord, I thank you for your provision, for the breath in my lungs, for the strength to face another day. Thank you for protecting me, guiding me, and for the blessings yet to come. When you begin with praise and thanksgiving, you align your heart with mine, allowing my power to work in your life. Come before me with a heart full of humility, my child. Confess all that weighs heavy on your spirit, your sins, your mistakes, your shortcomings, and surrender them to me. You do not have to carry these burdens, for I am your Savior, faithful and just to forgive. You need not allow the guilt of past errors to hold you in bondage. When you confess, you make way for my cleansing power to purify your heart and mind, clearing out the obstacles that hinder our relationship. I long to fill the space within you with my Spirit, to restore and renew you, to breathe fresh life into your soul. In this moment of confession, say to me, Father, I confess my sins before you. I acknowledge the times I've wandered from your path, when my actions or words were driven by anger or bitterness. I confess the doubts I've allowed to fester in my heart, questioning your goodness and your plans. Lord, cleanse me of these wrongs and renew a right spirit within me. I ask for your forgiveness and your grace to fill me, for I desire to walk in your peace and righteousness once more. Once you have confessed, my child, the next step is surrender. Surrender your heart and mind completely to me, trusting in my perfect plan for your life. Surrender is not a one-time event but a continual posture of yielding, a daily choice to submit your will to mine. Understand that I have a purpose for you that goes beyond your understanding. My plans for you are good, even when they seem unclear or challenging in the moment. Trust that every step I lead you to take is designed to bring you closer to the abundant life I have prepared for you. Pray, Lord, I surrender my will to you. I lay down my own plans, my desires, my fears, and my dreams. I trust that your ways are higher than mine, and though I may not always understand the path, I know it leads to life. Let your will be done in me and through me, and give me the strength to follow where you lead, even when it's difficult. Remember, my child, surrendering to me is not a one-time decision but an ongoing act of faith. Each time you face uncertainty, fear, or doubt, you are invited to lay your burdens at my feet once more. When you choose to surrender, you make room for me to work in your life in a powerful way. You allow my presence to guide you, to heal you, and to empower you for the journey ahead. It is in these moments of surrender that I can do my most profound work within you. Do not be afraid to trust me with every area of your life, for I am faithful to lead you in ways that are far beyond what you could ask or imagine. As you surrender, you step into a deeper, more intimate relationship with me, where I carry your burdens and replace them with my peace. In surrender, you will find freedom, and in that freedom, you will discover the joy of walking fully in my will. Pray boldly and specifically. When you bring your requests before me, do so with boldness and faith. I am your Father, and I take joy in giving good gifts to my children. Do not pray timidly as if you are unsure of my love for you. Pray with the confidence that I hear you, and I am able to do far more than you can ask or imagine. Pray specifically for your needs. Be clear and unwavering. If you need healing, say, Lord, I ask for your healing touch over my body. Restore me to full health, for by your stripes I am healed. If you need provision, say, Father, I ask for your provision in this season. Open doors of opportunity, bless the work of my hands, and provide for all my needs according to your riches and glory. When you pray specifically, you show your trust in my ability to meet your needs. Remember, there is no request too great or too small for me. I am the God of the impossible, and I am moved by your faith. Stand firm on my promises as you pray. Speak my word back to me. My promises are unshakable, and they serve as your weapon against the enemy. When you declare my word in prayer, you activate its power in your life. Say, Lord, your word says you are my refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Psalm 46 verse 1. I claim this promise today. Be my refuge, my strong tower, and my shield. When fear seeks to overwhelm you, declare, Father, you have not given me a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. I will not be afraid, for you are with me. When you feel weak, say, Lord, your word says that your grace is sufficient for me, for your power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. I trust in your strength to sustain me. My word is living and active, and when you speak it, you align your heart with my will. Let my promises be the foundation of your prayers. Intercede on behalf of others, my child. Let your prayers extend beyond your own needs. Intercede for your family, your community, and the world around you. There is immense power in intercessory prayer, for it stirs my heart to act. Pray, Father, I lift up my loved ones to you. Protect them, guide them, and draw them near to you. Bless them with your peace, provision, and presence. Pray for those in positions of authority, saying, Lord, I pray for the leaders of my nation. Grant them wisdom, discernment, and a heart that seeks your will. Lead their decisions and bless those they serve. Pray for the lost, saying, Father, I pray for those who have not yet come to know you. Open their eyes to your truth, soften their hearts to your love, and bring them into your kingdom. Listen carefully and wait. Prayer is not simply a one-way conversation, my child. After you speak, take time to listen. I long to communicate with you, to guide you, and to reveal my heart. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46 verse 10. In those moments of silence, you will hear my whisper. I may bring a scripture to your mind, place peace in your heart, or give you clear direction. Do not rush this time. Wait on me, for those who wait on the Lord will renew their strength. Isaiah 40 verse 31. Say, Lord, speak to me. Your servant is listening. Show me your ways and teach me your paths. Be patient, for my timing is perfect, and I will reveal my will to you in due time. Close your prayer with faith and worship. When you end your prayer, do so with belief, trusting that I have heard you and that I am already at work in your life. Say, Lord, I thank you that you have heard my prayer. I trust in your goodness, faithfulness, and power. I believe that you are working all things together for my good. Conclude with worship, exalting my name above your circumstances. Say, Father, you are holy, righteous, and worthy of all praise. I exalt you and declare that you are Lord over my life, my family, and my future. Rest in the assurance that I am with you and I am for you. Prayer is not the end, but the beginning of my work in your life. Now, my beloved, go forward with confidence, faith, and joy as you pray. Know that I am always listening, always near, and always ready to move on your behalf. You are not alone, and you are deeply loved. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me. Pray without ceasing, and watch as I accomplish more than you could ever ask or imagine. I am your God, and I take delight in hearing your voice.